Cincinnati Bengals at home this week with a renewed sense of hope for the 2023 season.
He got it!
They welcome the the red-hot Indianapolis Colts, winners of 4 straight.
Going back that way, end zone, touchdown, ball game!
Both teams had to put in some OT last week, but it pays time and a half, so why not? The Colts are a do-whatever-it-takes, scrappy type of team. Block a punt for a TD if we need to, get defensive at times, ground and pound some games, and if we need to, hit the opposition with Mr. Dynamite. Gardner Minshew last week, 2 touchdowns, over 300 yards, a rating over 100.
Minshew to the air, taking a deep shot for the end zone. Pierce, he's got it! Touchdown!
Over a mountain, people, over a mountain. 2 100-yard receivers versus Tennessee. Alec Pierce, 100 on the nose, a touchdown.
Here's the deep shot, looking for Pierce. He's got it! Pierce at the 5 and down at the 2.
Minshew's go-to, Michael Pittman, 105 yards in a score.
Pittman has got the first down.
Colts passing attack was up against one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL. Cincinnati's isn't that, but they have not fared well without their star cornerback, who has missed the last 2 games, Cam Taylor-Britt, who's now on IR. Bengals gave up 300 yards plus through the air last week, a rating near 120, 2 touchdowns, no picks, over 8 yards per attempt allowed.
Quick throw, Ingram looking for blocks, getting blocks, and his first touchdown of the year.
No fault to their pass rush, though. Minshew has to keep tabs on Sam Hubbard and Trey Hendrickson. They accounted for 2 of Cincinnati's 4 bags.
Lawrence pulls it down, and now down he goes. That is Hubbard.
Hendrickson is the most consistent quarterback hunter in the game. 11.5 on the year, has registered a half sack or more in 10 of their 12 games.
Under backside pressure, the ball is out. A strip sack, and it's recovered by Sam Hubbard. Trey Hendrickson got him.
Bengals defense comes in off a strong outing against the run. They held the Jaguars to 2.8 a carry. Colts are without JT again. Zach Moss took over, but he didn't do much last week. He's plenty capable, though.
Slithering, bouncing off tacklers, he's in there! Touchdown! I-N-D-Y!
I know GNR usually cranks when the Bengals run out at home, but maybe this week they go Imagine Dragons. Who Dey, sing it. You made me.
Just one floated, caught by Chase, and he is gone.
On the road versus a crazed crowd rooting for a team vying for the number 1 seed, Jake Browning make you a believer? 32 of 37, 354 yards, a TD, no interceptions, almost 10 yards per attempt, a rating over 115. Calling him Jake Cool yet?
Browning has a man, Chase, one-handed grab for the first down.
You know what he figured out right out of the gate? If I put the ball in that number 1 dude's hands, I look good. So he loaded up on Chase. Jamar, 12 targets, 11 catches, 149 yards, a paint job.
There's one for Chase, a bobble, and he got it. What a catch by Jamar Chase.
Browning filled things out with the usual crowd. Joe Mixon, 49 yards receiving, Tyler Boyd, 37, T. Higgins returned, he had 36. 5 different guys had 35-plus yards.
This route by T. Higgins is outstanding against Tyson Campbell, and that's what they've been missing, not having T. Higgins on the field.
The Colts present a different challenge, though. While Browning dealt with Josh Allen rushing him, Indianapolis' pass rush is much deeper and more dangerous. They racked up 6 more sacks week 13, Browning having to elude dudes who now have the 2nd most bags of any team.
Steps up and down he goes. DeForest Buckner brings him down.
Colts pass defense didn't look good, giving up the tying touchdown late last week.
This to the end zone. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins!
But they held Will Levis to 224 yards and 80.9 rating. They've held quarterbacks to a low 80s rate for the season. Healthy INT total.
Levis hit as he throws, and it's, for the moment, a loose football.
Colts run defense was their soft spot versus the Titans. 4.9 a run to the King, over 100 yards and 2 scores.
Derrick Henry inside the 20. Now he's got the 10. He's got a touchdown.
Colts giving up 4.1 a run to backs in 2023. Not great, not terrible. Mixon then next. He scored twice versus the Jaguars.
And now Mixon, still going. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Under 4 yards per carry, though, he did grind out close to 70 yards. There is a lot on the line for both squads. Browning believers will be out in full force. Will they be able to extinguish Minshew mania? Scrub the comments section to see what everyone thinks. After you chime in, of course. Panel of 10, time for you to chime in.